Hello and welcome to my Lipsense tutorial. My name is GG Mack and I am the founder of GG's Glam Squad, and I am here to show you guys how to use Lipsense. I know I have a lot of people following me out there. There's some of my newer clients, and you get this stuff in the mail and you're like, you want to do it like normal lipstick. You just want to open it and put it on, but it doesn't work that way. I mean, you can try it, but I don't know what kind of results you're going to get. It took me a while to actually master Lipsense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some different products, and I'm going to show you my liner sense, which is good for liner, how I prep it, how I put it on, all that stuff, because there is a method to the madness here, guys. There is a method to it. You don't just want to put it on and go. Does not work that way. Like, if you want to see the amazing results of how this stuff will last an entire day, you want to do it the right way. So first things first, you want to make sure your lips are completely clean, exfoliated, all of that. There's nothing on it, or the product will not adhere to your lips. So what I do, and you have options. I just get my little toothbrush here, and I already did this, by the way. And I just, get some water on it, and I scrub, like I'm really exfoliating them. Exfoliate. Another thing you can do is you can just get a washcloth, get it wet, and just really scrub it, because you want anything, any product off your lips. You want any like dry skin, anything off. And then I just take a little tissue and make sure everything's off so there's nothing on my lips. Okay, now, first things first, I love liner sense. Now that is the lip liner version of Lipsense. I will tell you, I used to use my regular liner, and I would just put my regular liner on and my Lipsense, and then I would find by the end of the day, my Lipsense was still on there, but my liner had completely disappeared, so it just didn't look so good, because it was almost like my lips were getting smaller and smaller throughout the day. So I love their lip liner. Now, here's the problem, guys. I have my glasses on here, and I cannot for the life of me remember what color this is. I think it's persimmon, I think, but it's worn off. I cannot read it at all. I'm like looking everywhere and I don't see it, but I think it's persimmon, and it was one of the most nude, go with everything colors that I could find in the Lipsense collection, or the Senegence, I should say, collection. So you want to look under liner scents and look at the different ones they have. Of course, they have the bright red, they have the pink, they have one called cocoa, all different kinds, but I wanted one that would go with anything, and so far this goes with anything. Another great thing about our products is they last forever. Like, I have had this for many months, and I don't think I'm getting close to being done. So now we've exfoliated, we've washed, we've cleaned, all that good stuff. Before you use your product, you want to shake it really well. Like, really, you'll hear a little ball in there, so you're shaking it up really well. Now you will see, this is just a teeny tiny, I don't know if you can see it or not. Hold on. Can you see it? Tiny brush. It was very difficult for me to get used to using this, so I'm going to lean over here because my mirror is over here. I'm going to hood it on and hood it on. Hold on. So it's kind of like, when you use a liquid eyeliner. And that's all. That's all. Can you see? That's all. That's all you do. You always want to let all of your Senegence products dry before putting on the next layer. So you've put this on, you put it away, and you just let it dry. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, I don't have time to sit here and wait for my products to dry. So what I like to do is I alternate. Now, I already did my eyes, so I'm not going to be doing them now, but what I would normally do is I do something, let it dry, go to something else, let it dry, go to something else. I kind of just alternate, because you don't have to let it dry for too long. You're not waiting minutes and minutes, but enough, like they say 10-20 seconds, so that's probably pretty dry. So I also use shadow scents. So this is our eyeshadow collection. Incredible colors, amazing, and yes, just like the lipstick, it stays on the entire day. Like, I can put it on 7 a.m., come nighttime when I'm taking it off, 7, 8 p.m., it's still there and it hasn't budged and it hasn't creased or nothing. So it's amazing. So I just kind of alternate so that way I'm not just sitting here like waiting for it to dry. Or I may put something on and go get dressed and come back and put another layer on and then go put some jewelry on. You know, just you don't have to sit around and wait. So I am actually trying a brand new color for me. So hold on. I don't remember what it is. Bellissima. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's kind of a mauve color. I've never tried it before, so we're going to try this together. So once again, shake it up, 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 shake it up. Now this is dry now, so now I can put this on. Now when you take it out, you do want to get the excess off. So you want to I want to go around a few times just to get all the excess off. So there's not a whole lot left on the brush. So I'm going to come over here, just put it on like regular lip gloss. I'm putting it on. Ooh, pretty color. Okay. Put it all over, in the middle, everything. Let it dry. So you need to do 3 layers. Okay. So here is where it gets fun. I always like to do 3 different layers. I do not usually do 3 of the same color. I don't think I've ever done, it is drying by the way. I don't think I've ever done 3 of the same colors. Maybe when I first bought it. I will tell you, one of my very first nude colors, like go with everything color, is First Love. I don't know if you could see it. It's one of my very, 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 very favorites. This one I have probably done 3 of the same. I'm not going to do it today. I just wanted to show it to you. First Love, it's a great nude. You can do 3 layers and you're fine. But you do have to do 3 layers. There is reasoning behind that. I don't know the science behind it. It has something to do like the first layer needs to adhere and the second layer does something. I don't know. But once again, you do need to do 3 layers if you want it to stay on like it's supposed to. So once again, you put on 1 layer, you let it dry. You can do something else, like you could, you know, put on your foundation while you're waiting for it to dry. You could put on another one of your eyeshadows while you're waiting for it to dry. Just make it work so you're not just sitting here like normally I would be doing back and forth, but I'm just talking to you guys. So now what I'm going to do is, instead of, I'm looking at it, can y'all see it? Because I am not really going anywhere special tonight, but I do have my Bible study tonight and I don't need to go in with crazy wild lips. I'm going to do that color once because it's kind of a darker color, and then I'm going to do 2 very light shades on top of it. So that it's a great way, like if you wanted to go like wild and crazy and do like, this one is called Kiss for a Cause. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a hot pink. Or if you wanted to do a red, or, you know, if you want to do like a traditional red. If you want to not be like red, what I do is I'll put like only 1 coat of the dark, and then I'll put maybe 2 nude or really light colors on top of it. So you can, like the possibilities are endless. You could have like 3 colors and do it in so many different ways. It's crazy. Okay, so next layer I'm going to do is called Bravo. Bravo is a nude color, but it's a very pale nude color. So you'll see, you see, I really like this color. It's like a pink, but has a little bit of brown in it, and it's not too much. So here comes my next one. This is Bravo. I'm going to do 2 layers of this. So I don't normally do 2 layers of the same, but I'm going to because I want to kind of mute this out a little bit. So this is called Bravo. You'll see it's a very, very, very pale color. Don't forget, get all the excess off, all of it, because you don't want it to get all clumpy and nasty and little bumps on your lips. You don't want that. So now I'm going to put this one on. You'll see it's already going to get a little bit lighter. See? A little lighter. It's drying. It's drying. It's drying. It's drying. Drying, 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 drying. I don't want to talk because it's drying. So this is why it takes a while. It takes a while, but don't let that scare you, and don't try to skip a step. Like if you want this truly to work for you and you want it to last all day long, don't skip a step. Don't just say, oh, I'm only gonna do 2, you know, whatever. I would do the 3 layers. You've got to. And in case you're curious, I do love, love, love the eyeshadows now that I've gotten into those, and I'm gonna tell you what I have on right now. I have on my lid Desert Rose. Isn't it gorgeous? So that's on my lid. I don't know if you can see. And then I have on my crease, I have, oops, I can't find it. Where did it go? Where'd it go? French Roast. Look, it kind of matches my shirt. French Roast, like French roast coffee. And then up at the top, I don't know if I got that one out. Oh, yes, I do. I have this color, which is great. It's Candlelight. This is like a just great base color too, because it just evens out your skin tone on your eyes. So that's what I just have up at the, I have on the whole base, I have it on the entire eye, and then I left some up here at the top. So I love, love, love their eyeshadows too. So now I'm going to put on my last layer, and I'm going to do Bravo again. So it's going to even calm it down a little bit more, make it even a little more muted. So hold on, hold. Don't forget, you shake it up. You get all the excess off, all of it off. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, all of it off. Okay, so now you put it on. Okay. And there you go. Hold on. Hold on. Bravo. So I will say probably my favorite combination is First Love, followed by Bombshell, followed by Bravo. So First Love is like a darker nude. Bombshell kind of goes down a little bit. Bravo goes down a little bit more. So that I tend to keep the lightest color at the very end. So that's my favorite combination. But you know, if you want to try out different colors, let me know, and I can kind of give you some suggestions. I can also give you some graphics with all the different colors on it. There are so many to choose from. It's crazy, and the combinations you can make are also crazy. And just because you see it looking like one way on one person, it's probably going to look totally different on you, because I have noticed, I've seen some people do some colors on YouTube that looked nothing like that on me. Because our skin tones are so differently, and our lip colors are so different. So once you're done and that has dried, then you can follow it up with whatever gloss you want. This is just plain old clear. It's called Glossy. If you've never tried a gloss before, you may just want to try clear. It's called Glossy. Nice and easy. It's literally clear. See? Clear. Nothing to it, but it does make it glossy. And there you go. So now that is your Lipsense tutorial. I do want to emphasize, if you only wear the Lipsense and no gloss, your lips are going to dry out, because this product, Lipsense, is a very alcohol based, so it will dry out. And the reason it stays on all day long, well, it's clinging to your lips and it's an alcohol based product. But it will stay on all day long because you continually moisturize with a gloss, and you want to use a Lipsense gloss because it's made specifically to go over Lipsense products. You don't want to use another gloss. I have tried. I've had, like, maybe I forgot a gloss one day and I used just another random gloss in my purse, and the lipstick did not last, because I don't know why. I don't know the scientific reason behind it, but I know that if you're not using the Lipsense product, they are designed to work together. But you want to constantly be moisturizing all day long. Just constantly keep putting gloss on. We have a lot of glosses that are very almost sheer. Most of them are sheer. This is a new one that I've got. I'm going to show you one that's crazy I got like as a free gift. This was a crazy one. This is great around the fall time. It's actually pretty, believe it or not. It looks very pumpkin-like. It's actually pretty, but this is one that's going to be a little bit more of a darker color, not as sheer. This is a new one I just got, and it's called Tesoro. I haven't even tried it yet. See? Here, I'm going to put it on top of my Glossy just to see what it looks like. Hold on, coming, because I'm just curious myself to see. It may not look like much right now because I just put the gloss on, but it's actually pretty. It's almost like a gold, really light gold gloss. But Sand is a really good, like a nude gloss, but very sheer. We have some with glitter in them, like a gold glitter, a pink glitter, and they're very sheer, so they're good to put over your color and it won't change the color. But then we also have a lot of glosses that do change and make it even another color combination going on. So I hope that helps, and if you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to reach out to me and I'd be happy to help you pick out a color. If you want to know more about the eyeshadow, my foundation is also from Senegence. This one is, I will show you. This is from the Anti-Aging collection. This is the Advanced Anti-Aging Foundation, and the color I have on is Dewy. I can always help you find your color. And this also lasts all day long. So if you put that on, it'll last all day long. So do let me know if you have any questions, want to know what to order, want to know how to use a product. I'm here to help. So you guys have a beautiful and blessed day.